I'm Michael, and I play bass.
I'm Dom, I play guitar.
I'm Connor, I play guitar.
I'm Jake, and I play vocals.
And Jordan is not here,
Oh, he's here.
as you can see.
But he plays drums.
He's black,
And he plays
and
drums.
he's at work.
So basically, I kind of got everyone together. I've known Michael.
Oh, yeah.
Who came up with the band name? I'm starting with that.
That's a separate question.
That's a separate
That's
question.
the second part
Oh.
of the question. But I've known Michael for years, and like,
Used to be in an old band. I just kind of fell apart after a while.
yeah,
We were in a band for like, what, 2 years?
everyone moved away.
Yeah, pretty much.
And then I met Jake at a show, and then
What was that show?
All Stars Tour, 2012. Met him through my cousin. Shout out
Servachi.
Servachi. Servachi.
Young Prince and Young Princess for Servachi. You know we in this. We made it.
Shout out to Brian Silva.
Yeah, shout out to my
Nah.
man.
How about we don't do
Swag God 2014.
So I met Jake at the show, and I found out that like he played guitar. I was like, hey man, we should get a band together. And then I didn't really know anyone. It was just a thought. Then I met Connor at a show.
Issues.
Issues.
The first show.
Issues. I found out that he played drums and his friend Riley sang. So we kind of, all the five of us got together one day and started jamming. Sounded alright.
It actually started out differently.
So
It started out with Harrison playing drums,
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that
you and
first
Jake on guitar,
that first practice.
Riley on bass, singing clean, and me like
Screaming.
doing like metal stuff. We're playing.
We wanted to be a chunk band.
Yeah.
Then lineup changed.
That was terrible.
And then it changed again, and now it's Short of Gold.
After
Yeah.
that, it went to me on drums, Riley singing, Jake and Dom on guitar,
Then it was Cycles.
Michael on bass. We're called Cycle.
We were called
Single
Cycles.
A's.
That was Cycles.
Shout out to Riley.
Shout out to Riley.
We
and
love
then
you, Riley.
I love you, man.
and then I knew Jordan played drums, and then I was like, hey man, you should sing for us. We asked him to sing, and we became Outlier.
It was outlined for about a day.
So then after that, we kind of decided that Outlier was the worst name of all time. Jake suggested Short of Gold. We all kind of dug it, so
Doug.
We dug it.
we dug it.
We dug it.
Let's
Dig
go.
Dug. Shout out to Dig Dug.
Shout out to my dad, Doug.
Doug Howard. And Dina, mostly.
Shout out to Dina
What's up,
Howard.
Dina?
Hey, I know you're watching.
Hey, Mom.
Alright, influences? Definitely Manchester's at the top. Manchester, oh yep, right there.
Reppin'.
Manchester Orchestra,
And the
Braves,
Braves.
Check out the chins.
and some of that. Check that out.
The chins.
Manchester,
They call me Two Chins. 2014.
Circa Survive, and probably Chiodos. It's definitely my top three. So.
Biggest influences, probably I draw a lot of stuff from, as of lately, early 2000s stuff, like North Star and Just Surrender and like
Duran Duran.
Three Doors
David
Down.
Bowie.
Overall, I draw a lot of influences from like bands like American Football and Transit, and you know all that good old pop punk kind of stuff.
My biggest musical influence, probably like older stuff. I mean, I grew up listening to like classic rock, and then my dad started introducing me to stuff like Foo Fighters and Nirvana, that kind of late '90s, early 2000s rock, stuff like that. And I think that combines well with the stuff that Don listens to. So when we write, it meshes pretty well.
For me, I'm kind of all over the place. I started listening to the blues and when I was about 10 years old, and then I learned to play. and then I started playing guitar, and then I listened to stuff like Hendrix and Kareem and all that stuff, and all that classic rock. I've always listened to early 2000s punk, and it's the new stuff, Balance and Composure, Sea Haven. That's probably where I draw most of my influence from. So
Jordan likes
Juicy J.
Paramore mostly.
Yeah, we'll answer Jordan all these questions for Jordan. Jordan probably
Jordan
likes
only listens to Paramore.
Incubus.
Incubus.
Oh yeah, that's
Yep.
a good one though.
That's a good one.
Can't go wrong with Incubus.
Right, Sublime.
Ooh.
You
That's a
know,
lot.
class.
Not much.
Really?
We got a
Nothing.
black drummer.
I mean,
Michael's gorgeous.
yeah, that's probably it.
That's probably it.
Him and Jordan,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sexy and then African American. Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Not really.
I don't really think much sets us apart. I mean, we just
I feel like
we
every-
play what we were like.
I feel like every band says that nowadays, but really, we don't really care. I mean, we're not the. I mean, we're almost the same. We're not the most original band out there, I guess.
We play what you want, and we play what we want, and we write what we want, and stuff that sounds cool to us. If people like it, then that's awesome. But just kind of do what we like to do.
Yeah, we're just doing our own thing right now, and if people dig it, cool.
First on the list.
First on the list,
Sponsored by Gucci.
bullet point right here, free Gucci.
Second of all, collab with Brian Silva on a mixtape.
And we're-
Swag Lord 2014.
Yes.
Gratata.
Here's what we need to do. Start recording the EP.
Start
That's
recording the EP,
We have the one song.
We have the
recorded.
one song
We had another
recorded.
song recorded,
and then someone lost it. John.
John,
He's not home.
who's not
Shout out,
here.
John.
He's not home, so we can say his name.
Jonathan!
John!
Finish recording our EP, get that out there so that way when we start playing shows, we can have something to give to people.
Probably just like typical 90s and early 2000s one, like SpongeBob, Invader Zim,
You gotta pick one.
all those ones that weren't for kids, like Rocco's Modern Life. What else was there?
It was for kids, but it
With a
shouldn't have
ton.
been for kids.
Ton of hidden, or not really
So
hidden
bad.
jokes. They weren't that subtle.
Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy. Ooh, and then like Invader Zen.
Zen was a little too dark for me. They were always like throwing up or something. and-
Oh, Invader Zen is so good.
Weird.
And then Billy and Mandy. Between those two, I can't really pick. I'm really torn between the two.
I like Rocket Power, like probably more than anything. That show's
That was
awesome. I always wanted to
With
like
the fat kid.
hang out with them.
Glasses.
Tito.
Tito.
Uncle Tito.
Yeah, Rocket
Oh no, that
Power.
was the uncle.
Doug was cool. Hey Arnold was cool.
Rocco's Modern Life. I watched Batman, the 90s animated.
Oh.
That was awesome. It's not really a cartoon, but the Munsters. That was awesome. And then South Park. Shout out to my mom for telling me not to watch it.
Of course
I
you would.
South Park is
Watch
so
the
good.
heck out of it, man. But shout out to mom trying to raise me well.
I'm gonna go straight up. Pepperoni.
Pepperoni. I agree.
Pepperoni.
The basics.
Just put it on there. And
As long as
then
it's
just,
pepperoni on there, you put whatever.
oh,
Not
yeah.
pineapple.
You start with pepperoni.
Not pineapple.
Pineapple's terrible on
What?
pizza. It's
You're-
disgusting.
It's
It's
great.
terrible.
Why are we friends?
Pineapple.
Fruit on pizza.
Yes.
Pineapple
I guess
is the
tomatoes
best.
are fruit though.
Is the best pizza topping, hands down. Time manipulation.
I forgot what I chose the first time.
You farted again! Really?
Uh,
It stinks.
sorry.
Dang it. Freaking being able to refill stuff.
Refill stuff.
How awesome would it be? Oh, your bank account's empty. Refill it.
Your what's in?
Bank account. Someone's pissing you off. Refill their bladder.
Refillo of your name.
Mine would be the El Refillo.
El refillo. That'd be
No,
great.
Refio.
No, but seriously, it'd be
2 L's.
awesome.
I would do time control. It's like
That's like time
waking up,
manipulation, though.
waking up for work. Just like pause everybody else. Sleep for a couple more hours.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Like, I would love the power just to, like, look at someone and just make them poop. Like, terrible poo.
You could just have said like mind control, and then that would be
No,
included.
that's the only thing I want to
That's
do,
all?
is make them poo. But it's not just a little drop, that's a lot of poo.
I think Meteora and no, yeah, it was Meteora. Yep. Linkin Park
Good
Meteora.
choice.
The first album I ever bought was Fall Away from Winter
Yep.
Poetry.
That was my second.
Solid album.
My mom gave me All the Right Reasons by Nickelback.
Yes.
Oh,
She bought it for me. It was awesome. Not even joking. Say what you want. Old Nickelback is good.
First album I ever bought was Green Day Dookie.
Good Shout out to John.
Shout out to John.
For letting us practice
Yep.
and record here.
We-
For recording us, and I mean,
And shout out to Jordan for always being here.
Jordan always.
Yeah, shout
being
out
our
to Jordan for always making this be a priority.
Yeah.
No.
Instead of
seriously.
his job.
Yeah, on a serious note, just check us out on Bandcamp and our Facebook and stuff.
Shout out to Pup Fresh.
Yeah, shout out Pup.
Shout out to
We
Pup
love
Fresh.
Pup Fresh.
We love Pup Fresh.
a lot of shout
Fresh.
outs.
They have the freshest pups around.
It's the pups are the amount of.
Through the roof.
Recently
They're
slaughtered
great.
and cooked pups. They're that fresh.
It's like you go to China, fresh pups everywhere.
Vietnam. Fresh pups.
Everything is Short of Gold. If you want to check us out, we're
Got
a
a
bunch
cool
of,
blurry picture as the background.
yeah, we're a bunch of idiots, and we have YouTube. Everything is just Short of Gold. So if you want to keep up to date with us, check us out.
Alright, bye.